Hello everybody, this is J Sims Plays and welcome to an episode of Let's Play. So here we have Jasmine, which is one of our new residents. She has got some, I think I gave her the platinum orb. Yeah, she's got platinum pet orb. So it's my first one. We're nearly there. I don't know, I think I'd have to wait for the cycle of Sims to die first of all before I could actually open the pet park fully, and then do the long awaited video for you guys. So let's just make her, she has to cuddle a pet. She doesn't actually live here, she lives in some other house, but it didn't have the cat there, so we just brought her here to the red house. And who is it? There is Kirsty. She's sitting on the Christmas throne, and she has actually finished her stuff, obviously. So she was just doing hobbies. We need to take her off to the hobby house, which is of course this one over here with the J pool. Okay, so she can't do the spell casting over here because who is it? What's her name? Well, by the time I find the name, she would have finished the thing. Okay, so she got herself a purple toad. Let's see. Nia. So she finished. So again, she can just carry on doing that. But we can. Well, all of these other ones are doing woodwork. So you set them for an hour or so. And then Nia, she's doing the spell casting, so that's for 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's Nate, I think, over here, doing some cooking. And then if they just, because finally what I figured I had to do, because when they're clearing up, when I was pressing it, they were going all the way downstairs first of all to clear up, rather than just come into these two sinks over here, which was a bit silly. So I had to remove the sinks that was actually downstairs in the kitchen, down over here. Yeah, I had to remove them, and so they had no other choice but to use these ones over here upstairs, which makes life so much easier because then you can just make them go and cook for like 1 minute, and then yeah, like toast for like cheese and toast for like 1 minute, and you can just speed through the points and then get some LP points. And who else is over here? Let's see, is it anyone? We need to call Kendra over here. We need to call Pace over here. We need to call, I think that was it for this one. There was somebody else doing it as well, but maybe they're at work. Remember, Kendra is still in her wedding dress. And called Eamon over here as well. He was also cooking. I leave him cooking for like 5 minutes or something. See, so by the time he's finished, it's like 1 minute. It's so quick. And then as soon as they've finished working, they can clean up, because otherwise you'll end up with loads and loads of plates of food all over the place, and it's just a bit annoying. And so you can go back to cooking for 5 minutes again. And we need to call Lyra over here because she was doing, of course, she was doing some skating in the pool, of course. And her twin sister Tatiana is off delivering gifts with Santa. It's the last task that she has to do in the quest, I think. So by Friday I should be able to do like a roundup of the whole quest and show you some pictures of what I've taken during the time, and show you some of the Christmas gifts that I've been given. So look forward to that video on Friday. And who was Adele? What was she doing? Oh, she was diving. So take off to the Haunted Mansion, I think it was. Yeah, we can take her and Kirsty off to the Haunted Mansion. Oops, no. Go back again. That's the problem. Sometimes you press the wrong button. It's a bit annoying. Yep, and we'll take who else? Kirsty over here as well. So Kirsty can do the spells over here, and she can go. Well, she really needs to eat, but oh well, she can do some diving as well for a bit. But diving is only like 3 points, so I think because you have to get less things. Yeah, it's only 3 points, but you only have to get 3, 6, 9, 12 medals, so it's not too bad. So if we just did it 10 minutes, 10 minutes, you might speed through it reasonably quickly. And Casey, he had to age up, and okay, so he was doing some planting, so he quite quickly went through that, and now he's got after all at work he went to some eating plant. And okay, so he's got that. So again, we could quite kill him off, but anyway, we'll take him to go and do quilting, because I relented in the end and I ended up getting a sofa and a chair. So now if I go through all the things again, I'll end up getting, I think, a bed this time. Yes, it's but since each thing takes like 4 hours, it's going to take ages. See, look, yeah, if I win it, I'd win a bed. So I'm at 7 at 12 at the moment. Let's quickly try and get her before she goes in the lift. And there was, what's her name? There's Ella. She's the other new resident I put last night. She has a bronze pet orb, and she wants to throw with the frisbee with the dog all day, so we'll just make her go and do that. First the dog has to dig. Okay, so she can try it again. Wear out the dog for 7 hours.
And
who else was there? We'll go to the beach because we had our 2 residents and they were snorkeling. Yeah, we're in the island. There was Clive and there was Annie, and I was making them snorkel for a long time because You have the choice for 10 minutes or 2 hours or 6 hours right now. So I was doing sort of like 2 hours and the 6 hours one, so that they would just gain the experience quicker. And if they did get on local 18, they would get some inflatable seal and a comfy beach towel. So nearly there. Okay, because there's a tiny path, they can only, you've got to wait and then do the other one afterwards, because they can't walk on the same tiny little bit of sand at the same time for some reason. So we'll leave them there. And then there was twins Millie and Billy. And Millie, she had to go and watch TV, so she did that really quickly. And so now she's just in the dollhouse in the meanwhile, wasting a bit of time. That's Kendra and Casey's children. So we'll just do that. And Billy, he was busy dancing with the horses, which is a longer one. So let's see, he's got... So he had no hobby until obviously he's finished it. So maybe if he does it one more time, then he'll be able to finish. So we just set him to dance with any old horse. And who is it? As Dennis. Oh, this is... You know how I said one of those houses I was trying to tear down the other day? So I tore it down, and then I was trying to do sort of like a clown house. So each room would be like different colours, and yeah, bright colours. But to be honest, it just makes me feel a bit ill. So I don't particularly like this house at all. I wasted, I don't know, points and social points buying these blue baths and blue toilets, and orange beds and stuff like that, and even that. Yeah, I'm not particularly feeling it. I don't know. I think it's just too much of a clash of colours. And also even the colours, they weren't like bright colours, so they still look a bit dull. So no, definitely not liking this house. But anyway, I'm gonna do it again, and maybe I'm definitely gonna do it again. I don't know what theme colours is gonna be, but it's gonna be something else different. Okay, he was also doing the woodwork. That's okay. So he was the other person doing woodwork. Let me see. Where is this? It was up here, I think. No, it wasn't. Yeah, sharpening the skills. So he's the other person. Call him over. So yeah, those two are there. And yeah, we got 200 points. Have we got? No, we need 2 more things, and then we'd get the 5 points. So get the 2 of them cleaning up first of all. And she can do it again because she got the same model. Okay, so cooking, say 5 minutes. Harrison here, who was feeding the ducks, and I'm sure he's finished by now. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so maybe he'll need to look at the ducks one more time. It's for 9 hours. She was still in the dog park, endlessly doing that. I still haven't finished that task. She's finished it for her life dreams, but she hasn't finished it for a hobby yet. Yeah, I think it's got 1 more to go. So she can do that for 8 hours. Yeah, because she could age up right now. And then Hetty, what was she doing? Oh, she was be a pinball enthusiast. Enthusiast? I don't know. I can't even pronounce the word. She was playing the pinball machine because I think that's the only one in here I haven't unlocked, because all the other ones for the teen and the pre-teen, I actually unlocked all of these. Like you have to unlock 3 and then you can unlock the next machine. So I did that, and then eventually they won machines so they could buy it for their house. And Stacey's over there. So in her house she's got the pinball machine and the other one for pre-teen, but he of course aged up. So technically she should really age up, but she will do in about a couple of days time. But in the meanwhile she's just trying to get points in here, and then you can pick because it's like all in one machine. You can pick the different times that she wants to play, and to play for 48 minutes, and she can play for 1 hour 40 minutes and different times like that. At first I was just doing the 48 one all the time, but then I think she kept on winning the same thing, so I think I'm going to change up the times and stuff just to see if it will help her win different models each time. And Ronnie, so he was a teenager now. What else was he supposed to be doing? Oh, he wants to examine the rabbit. So he needs to come outside here to study the rabbit for 7 hours. Unfortunately, you can't interact with, well, you can interact with the turkey, but you can't do it as if you were talking to the rabbit, which is a shame, really. And who else? I think that's it for this week, actually. Maybe. Oh, quick brief leap. Did she win anything this time? No, still not. Oh well, try and try again like we do. Anyway, I think that's about it for this video. And I'm going to do, as I said, a roundup of the Christmas quest on Friday. But until then, I hope you have a happy Christmas. And if you've liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on Friday.